Upbeat, rhythmic hip-hop intro music fades into the background. Yo, let's talk about a legend. Not just a rapper, but a poet, an actor, a revolutionary. Let's talk about Tupac Shakur. His journey wasn't a straight line to the top, it was a battlefield. Born in New York City to parents who were active Black Panther Party members, rebellion and a fight for justice were literally in his blood. His family moved around a lot, from Harlem to Baltimore, where he honed his craft at the Baltimore School for the Arts, studying acting, poetry. This was a man of contrasts, a complex soul from the very beginning. Then came the move to the West Coast, to Marin City, California. This is where the grit of the streets really fused with his artistic soul. It's where the poet became the thug. But thug life for him wasn't about senseless violence, it was an acronym. The hate you give little infants F's everybody. It was a commentary on a system designed to keep people down. He saw the struggle, he lived the struggle, and he channeled it all into his music. He gave a voice to the voiceless, a soundtrack to the struggle that resonated across the globe. And that spirit, man, it was pure fire, unfiltered, unapologetic, and fiercely passionate. He was a walking contradiction, and he embraced it. 1 minute he's dropping tracks like Hit 'Em Up, one of the most ruthless diss tracks in history, raw and aggressive. The next he's giving us Dear Mama, a heartfelt, vulnerable tribute that could bring a tear to any eye. He could be the street soldier and the sensitive poet all in the same breath. He wasn't afraid to show his anger, his pain, his love, his intelligence. This wasn't a character he played, this was him, all of him. That raw honesty is what made millions connect with him on a level beyond just music. He was real. Even after his tragic death at just 25, his legacy isn't just a memory, it's a living, breathing force. Think about it. We're talking decades later, and his voice is still ringing out, still relevant. His albums are still selling, his poetry is studied in universities, and his influence is stamped on an entire generation of artists, from Kendrick Lamar to Eminem. He wasn't just a rapper, he was a cultural icon who challenged the status quo. He forced us to look at the uncomfortable truths about society, poverty, and race. He was a prophet of the pavement, a warrior poet whose words were his weapons. Tupac showed us that you can be from the streets but still be intelligent. You can be tough but still have a heart. You can be flawed but still be a king. His time was short, but his impact eternal. A true legend. Rest in power, Pac.